So, we're here, we got this computer assignment to create a poster about somebody in history. Now, some of my students said, Mr. Hall, it's looking a little bit boring. So, let's spruce it up. Let's make it look good. Let's make it look like something we'd want to hang on our wall. So let's go to pixlr.com. Pixlr.com. Now, I'm a big Photoshop person, so I like a lot of control, but sometimes it's nice to, use the express route. So let's check this out. I'm going to click on this one. Pixlr Express. Now I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to go Browse, and I'm going to go grab my picture of Jacquard. There he is, right there. Okay, so here's Jacquard. He's the man, right? Okay, so there's lots of things we can do here. This is the original picture, and then in Photoshop, which is a little bit different than this, I went and had made a sepia type of thing. You can do that kind of thing here. It's a little bit easier, a little bit less control, but I don't know. Sometimes it's better to not go too crazy with it, right? Okay, so let's look at effects. So we're looking for cool. So let's try this one. Let's see, we'll let it load. Yeah, so yeah, one way to get the sepia going type of thing. That's kind of more of a sepia look, a little bit. Give it time. It's not quite there. So we'll go ahead and hit cancel. I don't know. Let's see, what else can we do with this thing? We got some borders, not your typical borders. That's kind of cool. So let's check this out. Let's see what happens when we get all nature with it. Maybe not. That's gonna look weird, but let's try it out. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. Not feeling it. I don't know. Maybe you could. So there's some options there. Cancel that. Let's see. Maybe inks. That'd be fun. Yeah. Maybe. And like let's say that this is a card right here. You can hit these things to like rotate it around. Anyways, to kind of highlight the different areas you want to do. There's lots of fun areas for things in there. Okay. So lots of different things to try. Okay, maybe we don't like that. Good stuff. Okay, so we'll go to effects. Let's go back to effects for a second. It's getting all creative. That's kind of fun. Pixelizes everybody else and leaves a card there. That could be good. Maybe this could be good. It's got potential. Anyway, so lots of different options that you can to manipulate your photo to give it a little bit more of a fun quality. Some of these, one thing I wish it did have is a little bit more control, and maybe it does. Let's see. I wish you could adjust these type of pictures a little bit better, to highlight it better. But maybe there is a way to do it. I'm not sure. You can fade things out as well if you don't want it to be too much. Adjustments. Lots of different ways to do adjustments. Let's see here. Let's try a blur. So one thing that's about that blur is, and I'm going to turn it down just a hair. Like the way that picture was very grainy. By gapping it a little bit of a blur, you actually can make it look less grainy. So like there it is, normal, that zero blur. So lots of little dots, right? Now you can turn that up just a hair to kind of get rid of the dots. That was probably a little bit too much. You can apply. So that kind of can bring. Sometimes a blur can actually make it look better. And Got lots of different fun features you could try. Focal, like it was an old movie. Lots of good possibilities here. The metal. Anyways, so once you get it the way you want it, hit apply, add another effect. Anyways, so lots of different ways to do it. Quality, you want to save it. And we'll give it. So let's go check it out. I hope it kept the pixel size as well. Let's go check it out and see what it looks like on. Anyways. So now you can go and import it. So we did some crazy fun stuff with that. Could possibly be a good way to go.